Christmas. Most of us look forward to it all year long. But tonight, I'd like to tell you about someone who hates Christmas. His name is James Barnes. About this time last year, he had just finished some consulting work in Atlanta and was headed north on I-75 through Tennessee. It was mid-afternoon, Christmas Eve day. A light snow was falling, and he was quickly approaching the exit to his hometown, Crossroads, Tennessee. Oh, he wasn't planning to stop. In fact, he hadn't been back home since college. His mother, Lucille Barnes, had left town 9 years before, and no one, including James, had heard from her since. All James wanted to do was get to the Detroit Hilton as quickly as he could, order up a few drinks, and try to forget it was Christmas. He'd spend the next day by the pool, preparing for his meeting on the 26th. However, as his hometown exit came into view, he couldn't help but be a little curious. There was old Jake's garage, as run down as ever, but still standing. There under the rusty awning, Jake still had his antique Studebaker Hawk. James had borrowed that car for his first date with Debbie. And then James saw a little weather-beaten sign off to the side of the interstate that said, "Granny Grace's Apple Farm, exit here." Guilt swept over him as memories flooded back. Grace Hudson was the one person in the whole world that he truly loved. He grew up calling her Mom, and yet he hadn't so much as dropped her a postcard in 10 years. Her son Johnny had been his best friend, and James had practically grown up at the old Hudson farmhouse. James again remembered the recent Christmas card he had just received from Grace, with its bizarre note at the end. "Please come home for Christmas. Johnny's coming too. All my love, Mom Hudson."